So, as you know, you cannot make a skyscraper without elevators. There were lots of components that needed to be developed in order for the thing that we know today as AI to be feasible. And it all happened during the sort of quiet period of AI, which was the next 20 odd years from the late 70s into the early 2000s. And during that time, a lot of the components were developed, commoditized, and proliferated to the point of ubiquity. Think of microcomputers, so desktops, laptops, mobile phones, mobile telephony, early tablets, so things like the Palm Pilot, sensors that can see or detect heat, detect digital cameras for moving and still images, digital sound, both for recording or for editing, OCR, so optical character recognition, where a computer can actually read text, and OMR, where it can identify marks and objects. Lots of things like speech recognition, looking at the digital sound pattern, being able to create a text version of what's being spoken about. Image recognition, being able to see the difference between a bicycle, and a truck, and a car or a person. Face recognition. And then along with that, a lot of infrastructure stuff like databases that can store and retrieve images and videos and search them. Natural language processing. Everything became connected, so the whole emergence and proliferation of the internet, everyone started to communicate digitally, so there was email and lots of text that was put on websites that could be indexed and searched and used as a knowledge base. Digital encyclopedias. The first driverless car was created in the late 80s in Germany and then taken to a whole new level by Akash Deshpande at Berkeley in the late 90s, where he drove 5 autonomous vehicles around Los Angeles. And then IBM released Deep Blue, which actually managed to win 1 out of its 6 matches with Garry Kasparov, and then on the rematch won all the chess matches because it could process 200 million moves per second, far beyond anything a human could do. And then in the late 90s, I think in 1998, Google was founded, and then Dr. Cynthia Breeziel of MIT created Kismet, which was this robot that could mimic and also express and read human emotions. So the world took a pause at the end of the 90s for Y2K and rewriting a lot of computer software to deal with the end of the century. And then in the beginning of the 2000s, the pace started to really gather steam, where NASA had built its autonomous Mars rover, and then during the early part of the century we're in now, a lot of the really components of AI started to come together.